I'm also going to use the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette, which is also really nice. And the ColourPOP Yes Please palette. That is so me, it's not even funny. I don't know why I never touch this. It's just a mystery. I'm also going to be using the Ulta Glitter Primer. I've never used this either. I always use my Too Faced, so I thought I'd give this a go. And the rest of the products I will talk about as we go through. So if you want to see how these products measured up, then just keep watching. Overall look that I did. For some reason I've just been having purple vibes lately, so I figured why not take some from the Urban Decay palette. I mean, I thought each of the palettes were fine. I hate this packaging so much. I just want to smash something with it. Again, I don't know why I don't reach for them. I mean, the Yes Please palette is like got me written all over it, but I just don't know why I don't reach for it. All right, so now let's go into primer, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Face Primer. I think I used this once. I didn't particularly find it very dehumanizing. Okay, well I look dewy now. I feel like when you put on a dewy primer, it should like have a moisturizing effect, and I feel like it didn't. Oh god, okay. This is very dewy. Alright, and I'm gonna go in with the Clarins Skin Illusion Mineral and Plant Extracts Natural Radiance Foundation, and I'm pretty sure this is just way too light for me too. This is 105 Nude. I'm pretty sure I just used this once, not even because of the shade. I just don't reach for it again. I don't know why, and it's so pretty. Like, and this had great reviews online, so again, I don't know why I haven't reached for it. And I'm also going with trend things I never use. This is the EcoTools Blending Sponge. I've heard great things about it. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my god. This EcoTools I've heard great things about, but I feel like when you have the Beauty Blender, why use anything else if you love the Beauty Blender? I would actually try using this foundation on like light makeup days, because you can definitely see some blemishes I have on my chin going on, some discoloration. You can see a little bit of like the pink in my skin kind of popping through. The color's not horrible, it's a little light, but I mean, I can warm it up hopefully. Let's do a concealer. I tried this actually a few times and I did like it, but this is the only concealer I have on hand that I just haven't used in a long time. So this is the Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector with turmeric. And I have the color 130 Ivory. I actually got this though to try and review from like, it wasn't influencer, but it was like one of those companies. I never expect concealers to not crease on me. I mean, it's just a given. I've never found one that doesn't crease. And this one's, you know, laying pretty nice, and it's nice and brightening and everything, so That's good. I definitely already feel like, though, whatever foundation and concealer was on my nose is like gone now. All right, so far this is actually kind of okay. It's nice and soft. It reminds me of the Real Techniques orange one, like the softness of it. Whereas Beauty Blender is like, it's different. This one's like almost too soft, and this is kind of like perfect. You're perfect. All right, so now I have to set everything. So this is the Ambient lighting powder from Hourglass in Ethereal Light. I'm not exactly sure why I got this, but I was like, oh, it's, you know, cheaper than the big one because it's small, even though I'm really not cheap. And it's supposed to be like a lighting effect. Oh God, I'm gonna look like I'm glowing and not in a good way. So I'm gonna take my regular powder brush and we're just gonna set everything. Hope I don't look like a glowworm when I'm done. And I'm just kind of lightly pressing this into my skin. And I feel like this is definitely making me look even paler if that's possible, but I'm trying to give this the best shot I can. That actually looks okay. Why haven't I used this again? That's weird. Okay. Let's go on to bronzer, and we are going to use... My friends got me this. I'm sorry if you're watching. My friends got me this for my birthday like a year or two ago. This is the Eyeline Contour Palette from TheBalm, and it's got 2 highlighters, 2 matte highlighters, and then a blush, bronzer, and like contour shades up here. It's a cool palette. I feel like it's because of the shape of the products that I never really use it. Today we're gonna go for it. But again, it's like this weird, like I can't just get into one pan. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna like go boop, boop, boop. Oh God, okay. These just small pans are just kind of throwing me off. So what I'm actually gonna do is take my contouring fan, go into the cooler light shade over here, and just try to lightly... Not too bad. All right, so now we are going to go in with blush, and I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Triple Baked Blusher Candy Queen of Hearts. I love the baked heart highlighters that they have. They're like some of my favorite ever. Not too bad, actually. There is a little bit of a glimmer, real close up. It kind of is clinging to texture on my skin, but it's not bad. If you like kind of a nice wash like that of blush, you might actually really like this. I don't not like it, but again, I just don't see myself reaching for it more than this. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Dose of Colors Supreme Glow Highlighter in I See You Baby. Okay, that looks beautiful. You know what, now I remember. The way it feels is very rough and dry and like rubber-like. Like it feels very weird. It looks really pretty, but I don't like the like formula, the way it feels. But you know what, I'm gonna leave it up here because I'm gonna try maybe using it with like a wet beauty blender. All right, last but not least, we have lips. So for lips, we have to choose from Lime Crime or Ciate London Liquid Velvet. So this is the color VooDoo, which is like a nice deep burgundy. And then I have 2 from Lime Crime that won't go with this whatsoever, so I'm kind of like, why did I even pull these out? So we have Coquette right here, which is like this very peachy light nude color that will probably look horrible on me, and these are like painfully old. But the other one I have is Babette, and I'll show you right here. They're pretty, but like I've literally never worn them. I've only like swatched them, and I mean these have to be at least 5 or 6 years old. And like they feel kind of strange and like rubber. Maybe they're bad. They might be bad. We're just gonna go with the Ciate London and VooDoo because I don't want my lips to like fall off. I feel like I got this in like a holiday kit or something. This is like patchy beyond belief. Oh dear God. This actually, oh my God, I'm gonna like zoom you in. This is so bad. Color's gorgeous. It reminds me of like unicorn blood or something, but look at this. Do you see how patchy that is? Oh God, there's like not even, there's no fixing this. Okay, so that was it. That was my get ready with me with products that I have and literally never use. I think I'll start using these more. They're very pretty, but this packaging just literally makes me violent. I still don't have an inclination to use this. I don't know why. It's so pretty. I don't know why. I don't get it. Something about it just turns me off and just keeps me away. The Cocoa Blend Zoeva palette, also very pretty, but I feel like I have so many other shades like this that it just gets lost in my collection. This I'll probably actually reach for more now that I've actually like used it for bronzing and stuff because it did come out nice. The blush, it was really nice, but I probably won't use it again, so I might end up passing this on. This I'm totally trashing right now because I mean, it's like horrible. And I'm still not gonna get rid of these because first I wanna see if they actually look horrible on me, and if they do, then I'll probably just get rid of them. This I'm gonna pass on because I will never reach for this again. This was just very awkward to use. The tip of it, very like dry feeling, so this is more like to give you, and my brows look fine, but I have other things that are easier to use and just more accessible for me. I will definitely try this again too because I feel like I didn't give it a good shot the first time I used it, and now that I've actually put it all over my face and I see that it's not scary. I do see a little bit of like a lightness to my face, but nothing like, I don't look neon. These I'll use again. This I might start trying to use like with a damp beauty blender and see how that works out. This is nice, but I probably won't reach for it again, honestly. All right, and that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you did. Leave a comment below and let me know what are some things that you have that you literally never touch. Like you bought it, you tried it once, and that was it. And not because you don't like it, but just because you just don't reach for it and you don't know why. Let me know in the box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.